I have a confession to make. I always have about 15 tabs open on my browser. I am a tab fiend. But with Tab for a Cause, I'm able to turn that habit into a force for good. Tab for a Cause is a browser extension that lets you raise money for charity while doing your thing online. Whenever you open a new tab, you'll see a beautiful photo and a small ad. Part of that ad money goes towards a charity of your choice. You can join Team Atypical by signing up at tabforacause.org/atypical.
Yes! In your face! Kablam, sucker!
Why do my kittens keep detonating?
Because you suck at combustible cats. Amen. Hallelujah.
You are not at all gracious in victory.
I used up all my graciousness in defeat. You beat me at Scrabble, and that is something I cannot forgive.
I have a word bank of over 2 million words across...
Yeah, and I hate it, because it means you're good at everything. I can't beat you at anything but this. Let's go again!
Damn it!
Yes! What's up now, pussycat? Get wrecked.
Who are you? And why are you so loud? Is Ellie coming over?
Think for a second. Would Ellie knock, or would we simply discover her in the fridge?
Good point.
I'd better go see who it is. Stay here.
Time to door 25 seconds. Deception unlikely.
You're with...
The Android Inspection Group, yes. What gave it away? The analog pen and paper, my bifocals.
Your laminated name badge. Inspector Heinstein.
Observant. Deception possible.
I'm sorry, why are you at my door talking about deception?
Defensive. Deception likely.
Inspector!
I'm here for a random screening of your Android, Miss Bell.
What Android? There's no Android here.
According to my notes, 2.5 months ago you received a delivery of what appeared to be a male-presenting android, as spotted by your vigilant neighbors?
Oh, that android. I think of him as part of the family.
Well, ascribes personhood to droid. Deception likely. Can I come in? You and your droid will be under my observation for the next 8 hours.
You want to observe my butler droid for 8 hours? Why? To make sure he's buttling up to code?
Your neighbors have reported behaviors that fall outside the realm of normal droid activity. I'm here to determine beyond a shadow of a doubt that your droid is not displaying signs of sentience. You remember the Beatles' revival droids who kept kidnapping women named Yoko?
Yeah, that was dark.
We seek to avoid further incidents such as that one. I do hope I'm not blowing up any of your weekend plans.
From Atypical Artist and Octavia Bray, you're listening to Life with Leo. This is episode 6, Life with Unexpected Guests. Hello, my sweet waffle lovers. Lauren Shippen, executive producer of Life with Leo here. As you wait for season 2, coming June 21st, I have another podcast that I think you will love. Forgive Me tells the story of Father Ben, a progressive young priest who was recently reassigned to a new parish under mysterious circumstances. Each episode follows Ben into the confessional with another eccentric parishioner from around town, exploring the intertwined lives of this new community and the funny, sad, and sometimes painful experiences that come out of the Catholic experience. If you're a fan of feel-good shows like Parks and Rec, you'll love this heartfelt and human story about modern faith. You can listen to Forgive Me wherever you get your podcasts, and right now they're fundraising for their 3rd season. Visit roguedialogue.com/forgive-me for more information.
Good afternoon, Janine and guest.
Ah, Leo, my favorite butler droid. In a suit I definitely knew you had because I obviously purchased it for you.
Gave droid a name other than the factory default Abe. Deception likely. Present barcode for scanning.
Of course, madam.
Lane Robotics model. Deception likely.
Oh, for what kind of deception? He's an android.
Some people form deep emotional connections with their androids that may lead to certain improprieties.
I assure you there are no improprieties happening here.
Furthermore, Lane Robotics continues to toe the legal boundaries for artificial intelligence.
As their primary counsel, I cannot argue that.
So, if you would, continue with your Saturday activities. Ah, I see you were engaged in a game of Scrabble.
Scrabble? Oh. Yes. Leo always beats me at Scrabble.
He's an android, Miss Bell. His vocabulary must be several times yours.
Yes, I'm aware.
Would you like me to fetch you some water, Janine?
That would be great, Leo. Thank you.
You thank the android.
I guess manners are a habit that die hard. To which point, can Leo get you anything?
A glass of water would be fine.
I will also bring a selection of snacks.
Thank you. That will be all, Leo. Do you want to play Scrabble?
I want to accompany the android. You may recall that inspecting it is my reason for being here.
What's cooking?
We haven't gone grocery shopping in a while, so we thought we'd check your fridge.
Okay, first, don't let my sister be such a bad influence on you. And second,
Shh. What? Why are we whispering?
Are we throwing Leo a surprise party?
why would we be throwing Leo a surprise party?
I don't know. Because we like him?
Tell you what, I will throw him the best surprise party ever if we get through this day alive. The AIG is here.
Oh, shit.
For real.
How's it going so far?
She said deception likely like 100 times, and also she has kind of an attitude. Don't like her.
Don't blame you. The AIG is a pain in the ass. And that's coming from someone who likes butt stuff.
I beg of you, never speak to me again.
What do you need us to do?
Vouch for Leo. Keep me from strangling the inspector. And
What other friends do you have besides us?
yeah, what other friends do I have besides? Hey!
Bill, open up. It's Michael. I know it's the weekend, but there's some files you need to look at. It's urgent. Why is there an AIG van here?
Why does God hate me? Just a minute! What do I do?
It's fine. We can cover for you.
How? Do you have another android in your back pocket to explain the AIG?
No, I have Aggie.
Huh?
Android was very particular about creation of snacks. Shows strong programmatic leanings to perfection. Deception unlikely.
I see we have more guests. Shall I return to the kitchen for more snacks and more water?
Yes, please, go. Don't you like to follow him?
Already seen his snack creation process.
I think I'll make a chocolate mousse.
I would like to inspect this mousse.
Please do.
Finally, I thought you'd fallen and couldn't get up. Nice place you got here. Ooh, hey, snacks. Also, hi, Denise's sister and friend.
I am Kiki, the friendship droid.
Good heavens.
Bill, you have a friendship droid?
Apparently.
You know how it is. My big sis is always working hard, never hardly working. I got her this droid a while back so she wouldn't feel so lonely. Just bringing her back after some repairs.
Would you like a hug?
Do not touch me.
You don't have to be embarrassed. Lots of people have friendship droids.
Lots of sad, lonely people.
I won't tell anyone at work.
Speaking of work, why did you bring it here? Can't we deal with this at the office?
Oh, yeah, right. We got a new discovery on these factory droids. Didn't want us to fall behind.
He's got to see Kiki with the AIG agent or this will all go tits up. Stay on that woman like a rash.
Got it.
I am your best friend.
Get away from me and don't get me thrown in jail.
And that's my secret to getting the mousse extra smooth.
Yolks at room temperature. Android references keeping secrets. Deception likely.
What do you...
Hello, android. Hello, Inspector.
And who are you?
I come with Ellie, Janine's sister. You can call me Kiki.
Is that your name?
It is what I would like to be called. Surely you can respect that decision?
Of course, of course. I am, however, mid-inspection.
Uh-huh.
Just inspecting this android here.
Totally. Carry on.
You don't need to be here for me to observe it.
But I'd like to be. I just find the AIG fascinating. I could observe you observing the android all day long.
Mousse, madam.
Oh, yummy. Did he make this under your observation? What are you observing next?
So he chefs it up every day.
Yeah, I'm living the dream. Now, I've reviewed this file and have determined that it doesn't matter, so...
I do so love observations.
Good for you. Is your droid always like this?
Uh-huh.
Oh, interesting.
Why don't I show you the charging station? Wouldn't you like to examine that?
Fine. Come along, droid.
I love the charging station. I will accompany you.
Let's all go to the charging station.
There's a weird energy here.
I can't seem to keep weird away. Speaking of which, why are you here?
Oh, good. More of this bickering sexual tension.
Oh, good. So it's not just me.
What? Hey, stop it, both of you. Michael, you don't need to be here. None of these files are anything new.
Fine, you caught me. I just wanted to hang out.
We can hang out at work.
I wanted to hang out as friends, Janine. Remember how we said we were going to try that?
Tip number 1, friends don't trick friends.
Point to Jeannie. Friends are straight up.
Okay, but friends also message back when friends ask if they want to hang out this weekend.
Point to Michael. Friends don't leave friends on red.
You never messaged me.
Check your phone.
I don't know where I put it.
Message to Belle. Belle, want to catch a movie? Send message.
It's coming from under the couch. Whoa, hey, I love this kitten incineration game. Were you and Leo playing earlier?
Yes, and I was winning. That must be why I missed your messages. Huh. You really do want to be friends.
Taking what I can get.
Oh boy, energy's getting weird again.
Ah, everyone is here all at once. I'm so glad.
Are you? How interesting.
How was the charging station? Are you sure you inspected it thoroughly enough?
Quite sure.
Stop looking at Janine like that.
I think it's time for everyone who is not a droid or a member of my household to leave.
Michael, why don't I walk you out?
Wait, but I like your...
Everyone, quiet! I know what's going on here.
What is going on here? Because these guys have been acting weird all day.
Please, you don't have to do this. You could just forget about it.
I cannot. In good conscience, I cannot. Miss Bell, I have determined that...
Oh gosh, I'm going to prison.
I'll water your plants. I'll visit you occasionally.
Even after they melt me down, remember that I love...
I have determined that this is a sex cult.
What?
What?
Was I wrong? Is this not a sex cult? I was picking up on so much tension.
We're related.
And one of us, doesn't matter who, is a droid.
Many people find a droid presence in an orgy to be quite stimulating.
We do not have orgies.
I feel like there are leeches crawling all over my skin. I want to die. Someone help me be dead.
This is the best moment of my entire life.
Shut up, Michael. This is not a sex cult.
Oh. Well, in that case, there's only one other logical explanation. You are desperately lonely.
Excuse me. Don't you see my house full of friends?
You busy yourself with work and hounding your sister to distract yourself from your emotional abyss?
Emotional abyss.
Damn. Get her, Inspector.
It's no wonder you've placed so much burden on your droid to be everything to you all the time. Its unusual behavior is nothing more than overcompensation for your overwhelming needs. Findings, loneliness, codependency, deception, unlikely. Inspection concluded.
See? If you just answer my text message.
I am not lonely.
Might I suggest a dating application? I've had certain amount of success with Spark myself.
I'll be sure to consider that. Thanks so much for dropping in. Goodbye. Not a word from any of you.
Wait. She told you to get on a dating app right in front of your boyfriend. Trouble in paradise, Lee?
It's Leo, and no.
I believe the exact words were desperately lonely.
Knock it off, Michael. She was wrong. She's qualified to inspect androids, not people.
Besides, how can Jeannie be lonely with Kiki here for backup?
You smell nice.
You know what? Kiki may still be broken. I better take her home and get another look at her.
You do that. In fact, if everyone would head out, that would be great.
Fine, I'll go. But if you're thinking about Spark, you could just call me instead.
Goodbye, Michael Parker. The door is that way.
This day has been 1,000,000 years long.
I have an internal clock accurate to 10 billionths of a second, and I find it agrees with you.
You are amazing today. Really? I'm so sorry I had to keep talking to you like you're a butler.
It's okay. You did it to keep us safe.
I wouldn't do well in prison.
I wouldn't do well being melted for scrap.
Don't say that. No one is getting scrapped. I feel like I might be hungry, but I'm just so tired.
I'll make something.
No, stay. You've been on your feet all day. I can make something.
Can you?
I can microwave something you've already made. I think there might be pancakes in the freezer.
Well, if you're sure.
I'm sure. You deserve a rest. We both do. Can you set a timer for 15 minutes?
Timer set for 15 minutes.
Thank you. Let's just take a little power nap, and then I'll get the pancakes. Your shoulder's so comfortable.
Adjust timer to 30 minutes.
I just wanted to steal any of your leftover snacks and... Oh my gosh.
Shh.
Is this happening? It's happening.
It's a nap.
She's touching you.
I'm aware.
Shh, you'll wake her up.
You'll wake her up. Get out.
Okay, I'm going. Bye. I'm just so happy for you. Bye. I'm just gonna grab this tray. Bye.
Life with Leo was created by Octavia Bray and is a production of Atypical Artists. This episode is written by Octavia Bray and directed by Shanae Howard, with sound design by Julia Schaffini. It featured Octavia Bray as Janine, Maximilian Koger as Leo, Angelique Francis as Ellie, Jennifer Zhang as Aggie, Philip Jordan as Michael, and Daisy Guevara as Inspector Heinstein. For complete credits, please visit lifewithleo.com. Life with Leo is executive produced by Lauren Shippen and made possible through Podfund. Thank you for listening.